Almost every time I hear the phrase project charter, the bus transportation system in my home country automatically comes to mind. There you will see the bus driver seated behind the wheels, and outside you will hear the bus conductor frantically calling on passengers to onboard the bus. In the call out, he'll specify the final destination of the bus. He'll highlight some bus stops and possible detours. And of course, because it's not a free service, he announces the bus fare too. It's kind of like you get a brief of what you're in for or up against. A project charter is an official document that is used to authorize work and introduce people to your project. It could be in a Word document or PowerPoint presentation. Your organization might call it a project request, or if you deal with outside clients, it would be a statement of work or an estimate response document. Regardless of the name or its format, the project charter serves three basic purposes. First up, as a tool to onboard team members. When team members are added to your project, you want to get them up to speed as quickly as possible. Well, the charter clarifies what the project team is set to accomplish and how they will accomplish it. The second reason for drafting a project charter is to reach an agreement or gain alignment on the most important aspect of your project, such as the objective, the scope, the budget, and the timeline. And finally, once the charter has been created, you send the final draft for signatures, and in so doing, you obtain approval from the project committee or the project sponsor to proceed with project planning. The common mistake is for an individual to quietly craft the charter in solitude. Yes, the charter can be created in this way, but the game changer is when a business analyst comes into the loop. Due to our collaborative nature, we are inclined to initiate and facilitate a project charter session. Here we invite the project sponsor, the project committee, other available team members, and ask them probing questions using the various sections of the charter as a guide. We review and edit responses as needed and send an initial draft of the outcome to participants for validation. That way, everyone feels included. Given that the charter is drafted before any real project planning begins, my recommendation is to keep your charter short and sweet. Just enough information to describe the project and the product or the solution it will create. Avoid a 20-page detailed document that no one will read. There is a link below to a project charter template that you can download and adapt to the needs of your organization. Let me know if it's helpful, and I'll see you in the next nugget.